When most people hear YouTube empire, they think Mr. Beast, Logan Paul.
But in 2016, in a tiny town in rural India, a high school science teacher posts a simple physics lesson.
And that teacher?
He's turned that YouTube channel into a $2.8 billion education company.
This isn't about going viral once. This is about a repeatable mechanism that compounds a level of impact and income never seen before. And we call it the YouTube Flywheel.
And it's what secretly powers YouTube's elite.
Every rotation of the flywheel makes it easier, faster, and more powerful.
Most of your growth is going to come from just a few killer videos. And that's awesome because that means you don't need 1,000 videos to blow up. You just need the right ones. So if you want to build a real empire, you need to completely flip around your process.
Every creator in the world has thousands of videos they could create, but what if they only focused on the 20 video ideas that would actually generate views and were backed by data? When I was running my channel, The Zach and Jay Show, I saw this video perform extremely well in our niche. I asked myself, this has performed well over here, but what else can be done around celebrities and fooling the news? 6 months later, we released this video that generated 34 million views and gained our channel 293,000 subscribers. We categorized this video and released more versions. We turned 34 million views into 50 million views from this topic, all from capturing what has performed well and then categorizing it up and creating again. And let me tell you, this works in every space imaginable. Dan Go is a hugely successful fitness entrepreneur that was simply not growing fast enough with his YouTube channel. We analyzed 10,000 videos in his niche and found this one, slightly removed from his niche, but we recreated the concept in a space that felt like our own. We also found these videos and then created these videos. Just 17 videos later, he's generated 133,000 subscribers. This process has been done again and again and again.
Now that you've got a great killer idea, you're ready to make a video, right? Wrong! Who cares about a video if they don't click it in the first place? So make your thumbnail first.
It isn't Photoshop or really design skills. People don't click because of color, they click because of curiosity. You need to be daggers in their minds. You need to make it so well packaged that people cannot not click the video. This supermarket hack cut my grocery bill in half. I lost 47 pounds after my doctor's secret reveal. The 7-minute ritual that cured my insomnia instantly.
And now that you're sure, or at least you're pretty sure, that you have a thumbnail that people are going to click, now it's worth it to invest the time and energy to make a video.
To do so, your intro needs to be violent. Matthew Dix says that a good story should grab you by the throat.
Sam Parr says an email subject line should punch you in the face. Why? Even a great hook will lose 30% of people within the first 30 seconds.
You got to make sure that your intro is perfectly aligned with your thumbnail. Reassure the viewer immediately that they're in the right place, and excite them for what's to come. And please, please, please deliver value relentlessly and do it fast.
No one should be waiting 2 minutes to get the value that they desperately want after the click. 5 exercises on how to improve your posture, yet it's 2 minutes and 11 seconds before we're actually delivering on the first point.
And once you align your strategy with your execution, the channel grows. And when you have a repeatable system to do this every time, the channel becomes unstoppable.
But without this next step, you're going to be stuck on the content hamster wheel forever.
All right, so even though this is chapter 3, you should still totally be doing this like on day 1 of your channel.
Because trust me, creating videos that average $30,000 per video is a lot more fun. The better monetized you are, the better your flywheel.
Not all views are created equal, and your strategy as an entrepreneur should be wildly different from that of an average YouTuber. Chase revenue, because that is the fuel for your business and your channel.
The offer should enhance the content, not distract from it. Your value ladder should feel like a natural extension of the video. For us, it all points toward helping entrepreneurs build YouTube empires. And there are 3 ways we do that. Just watch our videos. We give away everything. Some creators who've never paid me a dime have told me how much it's changed their life. That's the kind of value you want to have just in your videos, all for free. Second choice, use our app. You're 1 video away from a breakthrough, and this tool helps you craft that 1 video. It's the same software that's helped us go viral, and it makes implementation frictionless. And finally, we run the YouTube Flywheel, where entrepreneurs get a fully custom YouTube strategy with 30 high leverage ideas, and we help them execute it over months. Same mission, same dream outcome, just different speeds. Think of it like this: if you're like a backpack company, then make the world's best travel videos, and then offer the backpack that makes those travels even better. If your content delivers the dream outcome for free, your offer just needs to make it easier, faster, or deeper. That's how you build revenue per view and an even deeper trust.
The more people pay, the more you can fuel what goes into the final piece of this flywheel.
Let's talk scale.
Look at these crazy monthly views that these entrepreneurs are getting. These entrepreneurs aren't doing more than you, they're doing less.
Now you want to completely flip your current relationship on the amount of effort you're putting into YouTube and the results you get out.
They've got teams of like 8+ people running everything in a systematic way. If you start to scale too soon, you might be scaling the wrong things. Maybe in the past, you've tried to scale by hiring a thumbnail designer, but you didn't really have a good idea in the first place, which means you just scaled making more bad videos.
You are scaling the right things and the right things only. You see, the smartest entrepreneurs, they're not posting and hoping. They're combining timeless business leverage with new age distribution.
Because while the fundamentals of business aren't changing, the currency is.
Grain, land, gold, oil. Now,
Attention is the new oil.
And this system behind every $100 million YouTube empire is the most powerful thing we've ever seen on YouTube.
and how do we know? Well, we've kind of lived it. My whole career started by sneaking into festivals with a rubbish bag at university. We created unforgettable memories that I will tell my grandkids about when I'm old and grey. I now advise top entrepreneurs all around the world on how they can maximize their purpose, their profit, and their life potential through YouTube as well. All of this started with passion and just pressing upload.
I was studying accounting, one of the top 3 schools in the country, but on the side, I was traveling with founders running their YouTube channels. Well, I've obsessed over YouTube for more than half a decade now, and I built an entire tech company around it. And then finally Jamie and I met because I pressed upload. Look, YouTube, it's not the end goal. It's a means to impact the most people in the deepest way. And here's the reality. On average, you probably only got 4,000 weeks to live, which means you only got so much time to actually accomplish and do something for the world.
We believe more power has never been in the hands of the common person, and all they need is belief in themselves to do that.
You've got these tools with your weeks in this time.
What will you do with it? Felt good. You think?
Okay, I think it's pretty good.